Hey everyone, we're back with Academia School Simulator devlog number 9. We are Squeaky Wheel, an independent PC game studio based in the Philippines. My name is Ryan Sumo, co-founder, lead artist, and maker of devlogs. This month in Academia, we're talking about the guidance counselor, truancy, a new faculty lounge, and a bunch of other updates. So, let's get to it. Okay, just a heads up, you might be wondering why our characters here look like zombies. That's because I'm using the Zombie School Simulator mod. But anyway, so the major update this month was the guidance counselor. So previously the principal could only yell at a student and send them to detention, but now the principal can choose to send a student to counseling instead to get to the root of their issues. The student that has been assigned to go to counseling will attend counseling during their free time, which is homeroom, recess, lunch, and dismissal. Now, we won't be able to see it here, but remember how delinquent students are tinted red, like this guy over here? Well, once they've been through a few counseling sessions, they'll lose that red tint as well as their delinquent trait. So one more thing about the guidance counselor is that you can actually hire more than one guidance counselor in case you want to. So let's try doing that now. To build a guidance counselor office, simply use the same office zone that we previously used for the principal. So office is under admin. Okay. And let's go ahead and build that out. One thing to remember when you're building office zones, like for the principal or the guidance counselor's office, is to make sure that you use a regular door. Check out our zombie workers. Make sure that you're using the regular door here, not the staff door. It does make sense. Like, it kind of makes sense to use the staff door, but actually what that does is it means that the students who want to go in there for counseling, they actually can't go in. So just something to keep in mind. So we need a file cabinet, admin table, and a fax. The all-important fax. Okay, so let's just fast forward a little bit until it's done. And now that the office is done, we can hire a guidance counselor and place them inside. And it's a counselor's office. So that's it for the guidance counselor. We hope you enjoy this new addition to the staff. Previously, students could engage in limited forms of delinquent behavior, including being rowdy or rude in class and bullying other students. In this update, we added another delinquency trait wherein students may decide to leave school or merely skip class. Now that truants are trying to ditch school, it's important to have fences and to have your monitors patrolling the halls and dragging these kids back to school to get a proper education. The old faculty lounge has also been given an update, where previously it looked more like an additional office for the faculty. Now it's a place where the faculty can unwind and have a cup of coffee in between their classes. We've also added a couple of UI updates to the game. So for example, when you want to fire a staff, we'll now show you their salary when you fire them. So that you can be even more of a cold calculating capitalist when deciding who among your hardworking employees you want to fire. Objects that have daily water and electricity costs will now be shown. So for example, oops, that's not objects. Let's check out this urinal, which has a cost of $150, but also has water costs of $30 a day. So, hopefully that'll help you decide whether or not you really need to build an additional urinal or not. The zone menu is now also tabbed, so it's more like the build and objects menu, and hopefully that'll also help you find the exact zone you need much faster. Lastly, the camera now will pan when your cursor hits the edge of the screen. That's something that quite a few of you have requested, and we're happy to be able to add it to the game finally. Now, I know these aren't major updates, but we do try to pepper in these small quality of life improvements when we can, just so that your playing experience feels much better. So that's it for this month. We hope you enjoy these updates, and we're working hard to add new stuff to the game every month. The Counselor and Truant updates more or less complete the delinquency mechanics of the game. So that means we'll soon be putting up a new poll in the game so that you guys can choose which mechanics you want us to focus on next. So as with every month, please do make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and check out the Steam store page for more information, updates, or just to join the discussion. See you guys next month!